All right, so I'm actually going to do a separate video, this one, just to demonstrate to you a point. Very, very important. As a marketer, you need to understand this, and I'm going to show this to you. Again, I'm going to be completely transparent, my friend. This stuff can save you a lot of money, all right? And it can double your business without you doing anything extra except just maybe maybe 5 minutes of your time to implement this strategy that I'm about to show you. Okay, so it's this thing called message to market match. Okay, what do I mean by this? So check this out. I'm gonna take the most recent promotion that I was just doing, all right, which is internet traffic formula. This was, at the time of me filming this for you, that was the most recent thing that I was promoting. Okay, and so my market for internet traffic formula is it's either people who are looking for a way to make money online, which is a biz op, okay, business opportunity seekers, or B, it's internet marketers who are already on the internet, they're already building a business, but they realize that, you know what, we need to learn how to get traffic, right? We need to understand how to get traffic. So two different demographics or two different mindsets of people on the internet. Okay, so I want you to, as you watch this video, I want you to look at from a, through a lens of a marketer. Does that make sense? So check this out. Here's what I did. So I bought some advertisement, I bought some media, but again, we're going to talk about, where did I get this and how, where did I go to get these clicks and all that, when we talk about traffic generation. And I'm going to show you all my sources, my friend. You're going to absolutely love this, man. You're going to absolutely love this program. Just because I'm not going to leave any stone unturned for you, Yeah, we're going to roll like that, believe it or not. But check this out. So these are all, except the top three, okay? So this is my tracking dashboard, okay? Tracking dashboard when I track my clicks, when I track my opt-ins and all that good stuff, okay? So just kind of ignore these top three because there is really no clicks there. Let's start from the bottom, okay? As you can see the date here, it was 3/22/2014, okay? I started a campaign, okay? And I targeted business opportunity seekers, okay? So pay attention here to what I'm about to show you. I targeted business opportunity seekers, people who are looking for ways to make money on the internet, okay? And I said, okay, so let's see what would happen if I take, if I promote, if I buy traffic from, the BizOp traffic, and if I send them, as you can see here, top secret, standard, and simple, okay? So these three landing pages, I started out with them, okay? So top secret, which is this one right here, okay? I showed you that in the last video. This is the top secret site. Standard, this one, and then simple, this one, okay? Now these landing pages converted really, really well for me when I promoted them to the internet marketing crowd, okay? To IMers. But I said, okay, so let's see what would happen if I promote these landing pages, and I just put them on a rotator, right, to rotate them, somewhat evenly, and I just send them to a BizOp seekers. What would happen? Okay, now check out these results. Okay, see that? Top secret, right? And the number I want you to look at is this right here. Okay, don't worry about this number because this is like total clicks, and it's like when people come back and click twice, it calculates every single click. Really what we're looking at is we're looking at unique clicks column right here, which is this number right here. So we're going to compare that to the number of opt-ins, okay? So the top secret, this site right here, right? This landing page received 1,799 clicks, unique, okay? And it generated, if I hover over this right here, it generated 437 opt-ins, okay? Divided by 1,799. Okay, so the conversion rate on that was 24%, pretty crappy, to be honest with you, okay? I do not accept anything like that, okay? Now, check this out. Because I was running a test, it's important to test your stuff all the time, right? Test your stuff all the time to see what's working, okay? As a marketer, see, even Vick can sometimes get 24% opt-in rate. Why? Because this was a brand new offer, it was a brand new landing page, and I was testing, right? And I was doing the smart thing, I was split testing my landing pages, Okay, but check it out. So standard received 1,818 clicks, unique, and 400 opt-ins. Now check this out. 400 opt-ins, okay, divided by 1818. Okay, 22% opt-in rate. That's ridiculous, man. You know, that's not acceptable. Now check this out. The simple, right, the one that converted the best for other list, right, 429 divided by 1794, right? 1794. I'm just going to show you this because I want to be completely transparent. See that 23% opt-in rate, okay? 23% opt-in rate. That's garbage, okay? That's not good. I'm not going to. So notice the date, right? It's 322. So then what I did is I said, okay, I'm going to pull that down, okay? Again, here is a lesson for you, my friend. When you run something that doesn't convert well, you know, instead of just panicking and saying, oh my God, this is failed, you know, and I'm a failure, you know what? You say, I'm going to optimize it. See, optimization is a big piece of your capture mastery part of the formula. Does that make sense? When you learn how to optimize, and again, I'm going to show you how to optimize. I'm going to show you how to do all this stuff. Okay, that's why. Listen, I hope you really are paying attention to what I'm showing you here, because this stuff can be worth millions to you. Okay. All right. So I'm getting like 22, 23, 24% opt-in rates, you know, on these. Okay, not good at all. Sending people to these landing pages. Okay, and then I said, okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to change my approach. I'm gonna change my hook and my, you know, the way that I present to those people. Again, same crowd, right? Biz up, same list, nothing changed except this time I started to promote different landing pages. I started to promote right here. Number one secret, 5K and 7920. Let me show you what those were. Okay. Number one secret, boom. This one, 5K, boom. Actually, let me go back here and show you the front end of it. Okay. This is the 5K. And then the 7920 right here, boom, okay? Again, same list, same publisher, same vendor. I just switched the links, okay? And I just switched the links to promote these other ones, okay? That was just 3 days later, okay? On 326, as you can see here, right? Now check this out. Number one secret, right? Which is this one, this landing page, received 854 clicks, right? 854 clicks, and let's take a look here, and 480 opt-ins. Okay, so let's take a look at that. 480 divided by 854, 54. Okay, 56% opt-in rate. See that? Now that's something in my you know, that's something I'm gonna take a look at, right? That's something that is, you know, is obviously better than 23%. Okay. Now take a look at this next one here. Again, I'm split testing. I'm always split testing between 2 or 3 landing pages all the time, my friend, all the time. This is how you optimize. This is how you raise your opt-ins, right? So let me show you this 5K landing page, which is this one right here. Okay. So this one, give me one second here. Okay. So that 5K received 890. Okay, let's actually take a look at how many opt-ins here. 450 opt-ins. Okay, 450 opt-ins divided by 890. Okay, 50% opt-in rate. Okay, now then let's take a look at this 7920, which is this one. Okay, this landing page. Again, same list, same offer, nothing changed except the, you know, the hook, you know, what landing page said. So this one, 2470, and the reason that this number is a lot higher is because, you know, this was the winner, and so I just ended up sending the entire, you know, the rest of the traffic to that landing page. But take a look at that. So it's 2470 and 1695. Okay, take a look at that. 1695 divided by 2470. Okay, 68%. All right, now that's 18% better than the next top converting one. that make sense? The one that was converting at 50%. So now I can live with 68% conversion rates. My friend, this was cold traffic, where here, see, here it was converting at 22% or 23%, right? Where I was presenting to them traffic generation angle, right? And here I'm presenting to them, hey, make money. Just the one thing that took my income from zero. So just take a look at the difference in the messaging, right? So the best performing there was this top secret. I think it was like 24% conversion rate on this one, to where the hook here was, hey, do you need more traffic to your website, right? And then I basically just said, hey, the one thing that took my income from zero to $7,920 per day, you can model it. That's the only thing that changed, and obviously how the landing page looked, okay? From 24% to 68% conversion rate, okay? Huge difference, okay? So what's the lesson here? The lesson is you have got to split test and test your stuff. Like when we start talking about traffic, the reason I wanted you to go through this training first, okay? Through this, I wanted you to start with the capture masteries, because my friend, I know when you get to traffic, right, you will be tempted, you will be eager to get a lot of traffic going, right? And you need to understand the strategy, so that you don't get, imagine if you would, if I would invested like, if I would get 50,000 clicks with this hook right here, and I just used one of those landing pages, and I had no idea, right, how to split test or how to optimize my stuff. And I would get 24% or 22% conversion rate, I would be miserable, man. You know what I mean? I would go broke doing that kind of stuff. So the reason I wanted you to show you this, and I wanted you to see this, is so that you understand, when we get to traffic generation, first of all is don't go crazy with traffic right away until you have optimized your landing pages, okay? Start small, send like 1,000 or 500 or a couple hundred clicks to different landing pages, right? Testing different hooks and different angles, right? To see which one is going to perform the best. And then, when you get, let's say, I was able to get this one to convert at 68%, obviously, so now I'm going to ramp it up, and I'm going to really, really, take this and just scale this one up, because it's converting at 68%. That's 6.8 people out of, that's 68 people out of 100 are opting in. And that, my friend, is really, really good. Does that make sense? Let me give you another example here. Let me see if I have that. That was another segment of the list that I was running to. Yeah, I'm just taking you. I hope you appreciate this, and this is like behind the scenes kind of stuff where I don't show this kind of stuff to anybody unless they're like my private client, So here's another example I can tell you. Just different, different messaging, okay, in landing pages, and just running your split testing your stuff all the time, okay. So this landing page here, okay. This is actually a internet marketing list that I was advertising to. So these are not necessarily people who are looking for, how do I get more, how do I, start make money. These are folks who understand that, in order for them to make money, they need to understand traffic and marketing, all good stuff. Okay, so they're a little bit more sophisticated. Okay, this landing page right here, which was 79.20. Okay. Incidentally, again, same landing page, just different list, right? Out of 4,350 unique visitors, we've got 3,315 opt-ins. Okay, see that? 3,315 divided by 4,350. Okay, so that one converted 76%. Okay, see that? 76% conversion rate. Okay, now the next best one was, I guess it was this one here, 3459 out of 2777. Okay, again, same list, 2777 divided by 3459. Okay, 80%. See that? 80% conversion. Now this is IM list. This is the internet marketing list. Okay, and so clearly, these people are, you know, they're responding to both versions. Okay, this one and let's see which that one was simple, so that was this one right here. Okay, 80% conversion, right? This one actually outpulled this one by just a little bit. It's still, you know, 78 and like 80% or something like that, right? So important for you to, you know, for you to understand and actually and target your message to the to the market correctly. Okay, so as you're getting your traffic, it's very important for you to split test your messages, to split test your landing pages, and of course I'm going to walk you through, you know, and show you how to do that. Okay, so just wanted you to be aware of that, you know, so you don't go too crazy. And even if you do get like 20% opt-in rate on some of your stuff in the beginning, right, when you're testing things, don't get discouraged. You know, you just saw, you know, I was getting 22% opt-in rate, but I was able to scale it up to 80%, right? Again, same stuff, just being able to optimize it. My friend, I'm going to teach you all this stuff as we progress into the training. You're going to absolutely love this. Listen, you're not going to learn this in college. You're not going to learn this from anybody else. Gurus don't show you this stuff. Gurus don't show you behind the scenes, right? I'm going to put everything on the line here, you know, taking you through my personal business and showing you what's working for me now, not like in 2010, now in 2014. Okay, and wait till we get to the traffic stuff. You're gonna absolutely flip out. Okay, so you know by this time maybe you're, you know, I think we got to the point to where I hope that it's clear for you as far as, you know, the strategy, different, you know, strategies that you can deploy and experiment with when it comes to, you know, creating your landing pages, right, or how to create your capture machine. Again, this might be something you need to watch over several times. Okay, that's why I want to give you the entire week to go through this. Yeah, listen, you have lifetime access to this training. You can come back and you can watch it over and over. You can watch this video 50 times if you want to, right? And actually, I would encourage you to continue come back to this information and watch it over and over again, because if you watch this stuff 3 times, you know, you will get a lot more from it than if you just skim through it one time. Does that make sense? So right now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna switch gears and let me show you. Let's start talking about how do you actually create a landing page, right? How do you actually create one of these? Where do you go to create this kind of stuff, right? And how it's done. How do you hook it up to an autoresponder? How do you set all that up? And we're gonna start talking about that in the next video. See you there.